Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room Recap for Thursday, November the 7th. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions you may have for me, you can use this email address. This is a link to get into our free room, 100% free. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in our free trading room. I open every morning at 9 o'clock. I go to 3 p.m. and I share my screen and live on the mic all day. In the email you're getting, you will see a link for our test drive, fast approaching, on Monday, November the 11th. It starts. So if you sign up now, basically you're pre-registering. It'll cost you, $8.99 for 10 trading days. That'll be November the 11th to November the 22nd. What that'll get you, it'll get you our full premium service. Everything we have to offer, including Brokerage Plus and our new paper trading module. Okay, and again, the room will be open. I can help. If you want to take the test drive, I can help show you how to set up some setups and things like that. Navigate the program. It can be a little overwhelming. We have a lot of alerts and filters. Of course, you don't have to use them all, but I'll certainly be there to help. And let's see what else. Yeah, I had a bit of a disjointed day. I had a couple of personal things I had to get done, so I couldn't spend as much time as I wanted to on my watch list and the Holly Neo, which again had another great day. The only issue, let me just get this done here so I can cover up this. Here we go. The only issue was that these are all beautiful. I mean, look at one point. 13% down, 11% down right now. LTRPA, the short was at 8. It actually got way down below. I mean, it's a 705 now, but it got down here, all the way down here. This is $6. The problem is that, it went down so quickly, and also the uptick rule. Again, this uptick rule drives me crazy. A stock that's down over 10%, you may not, you want to go in at the bid, and you just can't get a fill, and it keeps moving down and down and down on you. So, but if you could get a fill on that, that was spectacular. The UPWK, the same thing happened to me. I could not get a fill. Now, it's funny, the one I did get a fill on was the Nielsen. Modest trade. Yeah, it was just a modest trade for me. I got in at 18.20, got down to 17.93, and I sold it as it came up. But these are spectacular percentage moves. It's just that sometimes it's very difficult to get these shorts. It'd be a lot better if these were ones to go long. Then you have no issue. You just go in at the ask and you get your fill. This is one that I did take. I'm going to show you a couple that I did take. One was ABR. And that came from my watch list, and also from the Holly Neo. It did come from there also, 1540. We had the same alert. I got into this one at 1541. And I sold at, I think, right up here at 1555 and then on the way down, okay? It's not a low float, but not excessive, 76 million in the float, 76 million shares in the float. But it's not an earnings play. But if you look at it on this weekly chart, you can see that it really has no resistance whatsoever. I mean, I've got to go back here. Well, if I go back even further. Well, this is where it started trading as ABR. I don't know what it was trading. Okay, I'm wrong, sorry. If I even go back here, that's 2013. So there's really no resistance. I know that they did some kind of a financing after hours yesterday, or they announced one. So I got into it actually twice. And let me get back to the 15-minute 15-minute. So I got out of it, and then I got back into it on the 1555 break. Did have a little move. I thought it was going to keep going, and it just didn't. I took a 3-cent loss on the second bid. It is starting to move again, just not that dynamic. A little too choppy for me for a stock that is just going to move a couple of pennies at a time. But anyway, that was the ABR. The one that drove me crazy was the Pays, and I still kind of like it, but look how choppy it is. The only reason I like it, and I got into this one at 12.25. It actually popped up to 12.40, but I ended up taking I think a 5-cent loss on it. And it went down. I was looking for a lot more, and the reason I like it is if you look at this weekly chart, You can see it has a nice void looking left. It had earnings yesterday, so I don't have to worry about earnings. But it was this move here. I remember this. This is when it's not an IPO. It basically, the company changed symbols, and so it started as trading as pays here. And then look at the move it had from May to July. So every week, there was a bottoming tail there, one there, but basically almost every week, just up, all the way up to 1868 before it finally started to move down. And so I thought, okay, look, on earnings, it has cleared all of this area here. And so I actually thought I might swing this one depending how it closed. Now, it's possible that if it gets back up to this, there's the high of 1240, it's possible. Whippy. I lost my mouse. Here we go. I just want to show you on the 15-minute chart. It's just too whippy for me. I mean, you look at a 15-minute chart, you got all these topping tails and bottoming tails, and it's just, for me, it's just too whippy. And I was hoping that once it cleared that 12, it would have, a reasonably nice move. It doesn't. I wasn't expecting big white or red or green candles, but I don't want to see this. I don't want to see these wide red candles. So anyway, I'll see. If it closes near, 1240, it's very possible I'll take some and try to hold on for a swing. I'd probably have to put a stop way down here though, if I want to really effectively do it, I almost have to be about $1 stop. But, you're looking at $6 to the upside. So we'll see. So that is about it. I want to get back into the room. I say I had some distractions this morning. The main distraction is my wife's company, Stantec. I shouldn't talk about this maybe, but had earnings and it was a big pop. And so I had some dealings I had to do on that end. It's up, it never really trades very much. Trades usually on Toronto more. Doesn't trade very much, but for it to have trading 110,000 shares on the U.S. exchange is huge. So it had a nice 12% pop. So anyway, that was just on a personal note. So I'll bring back the capture program, and again, just to remind you, we only have these test drives once a quarter. So this is it. There will not be another one for 3 months. So, for those of you who are always asking, do we have free trials? Well, we don't, but this is about as close as you're going to get. So if you can afford basically 89 cents a day, $8.99 for 10 trading days, then this is what you should do. You should sign up for the test drive, try us out, for the 10 trading days. And after it's over, it's over. You don't have to worry. We don't put you into a subscription or anything. We'll obviously offer you a pretty nice promo code if you do want to take one, but there's no pressure. All right, everybody. So I want to shut this down. So if you have any questions, again, that's the email address you can use. And I'll open the room tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Hope everybody has a great evening. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.